You know, America used to be a proper country. Back in the day. I don't know if you can see it. Back in the day, Bank of Boulder would give you a Weatherby rifle instead of interest payment. So I have another one over here. Let's see if you can see that better. I love those old Weatherby advertisings. They're really pretty cool. But here's the setup. Bank of Boulder, Colorado. Colorado, what happened to you? You're being overrun by a bunch of crybabies. There's choice between 3-year, 4-year, 6-year savings. There's different chamberings you can choose from. Everything but the 340 has the same price. And you get the rifle, the scope, a case. And here's an example. For a 3-year deposit, it's $32.88. And after 3, you get this gun right away instead of your interest payment. And after 3 years, you get that money back. Or 4 years, $25.32. Or 6 years, $17.78. Now, I understand that's a bunch of money. It was back then and it is still now. But what happened? Bank of Boulder got swallowed by a different bank and then it went all down the drain because why? Nobody knows why. Well, I have an idea. So do most people. But there is a Dodge dealer here in Texas, not too far from here. There was a short-term advertising campaign that they had. And with the purchase of a new vehicle, you would get a firearm. And you could choose between a rifle or a pistol. Now, I love this idea. That's great. I mean, here's something. Here's a gun that you don't need to buy. I mean, that's better than $500 cash back. You get a damn rifle or pistol that you want to buy anyway. So all these crybabies need to stop focusing on this. Oh my God, it's dangerous and blah. But just because you're scared doesn't mean there's anything wrong with that. All those purchases would still go through a licensed dealer, and you are still subject to a background check. There's nothing to complain about. I find this good, and I'm determined to bring America back to this kind of lifestyle. It should be normal. We have to talk about individual responsibility and not this nonsense that everything is dangerous, because life is dangerous. You go out the door and get hit by a drunk driver. It's damn dangerous out there. So grow a damn pair and accept the fact that that's what it is. And stop being this weak, pathetic weasel that sits at home and just cries about everything. I'm sick and tired of this. So let's turn America back into a proper country, and we have to do it by living by example. That's how we do it. And stop with this nonsense. Don't even entertain this nonsense. Stop sharing this crap. Stop talking about it. Let's forget about it. How about that? Good day.